Good morning, everybody. I want to do a quick thing. I'm going to switch it up a little bit. I know we normally talk about the high fire insurance, but as we're seeing a lot of customers kind of go through and relook at their entire insurance portfolio, there's a couple trends that I've been seeing out there, especially in regards to automobile insurance. So a lot of people currently have what's called mismatch liability limits. They have 100,000 per person, 300,000 per accident on their liability to a third party, but then are self-insuring at 30,000 per person, 60,000 per accident on their uninsured motorist coverage. So in my opinion, it's always best for you to match those limits and to protect yourself at the same limit that you're protecting another party. And there's very little difference between 100,000 per person, 300,000 per accident, and 500,000 per person, 500,000 per accident when we're looking at the cost. And in some cases, the preferred companies will actually give a credit to that higher liability policy because they see that you're trying to get that protection in there, and that you basically care about coverage that makes you a more preferred client in their eyes. It also allows you to do what's called an umbrella liability policy. And that umbrella liability is going to step in when your underlying limits have exhausted. So let's say, worst case, you cram into somebody and they're not able to work again. Then you're going to be looking at lost wages, injury, all of these things throughout the year. That can get very expensive if you hit a 25-year-old and now they're coming after you for lost wages for the remainder of their life because they can't work in the same field that they did. So having that extra level of protection at $1 million, $2 million is really going to protect all of your real property, your equity in your home, your stocks, your bonds, all of that net worth that you are starting to build for yourself or have already built. So keep that in mind as you guys are out there reshopping your auto insurance, reshopping your liability limits. The higher that you can afford, the better. Again, it's very minimal between monthly costs to be able to do that. And if you've acquired any sort of wealth at all, you want to make sure that you protect it. So as always, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us at Intrinsic Insurance, 916-585-8184, or visit us at www.iiprotect.com. Talk to you soon.